Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you the best meme coin trading filters that you can use to start printing in the meme coin trenches. You can use these filters to easily make thousands of dollars every single day. Doesn't matter your portfolio size, if you have a small portfolio and are a beginner or an experienced trader with a big portfolio, these will work for you perfectly, and it works for any strategy too. Right? So you're not going to miss any runners, but you're also going to be able to avoid all these scam coins very, very easily. So number one, you do need two things to start trading with these filters and trading in general. So you need a laptop or a computer to start. If you're using a phone, it's very, very difficult. Using a laptop or a computer makes everything 10 million times easier. You'll become profitable way quicker and make a lot of more money, right? You get a lot of information on coins quicker. You could see coins quicker, right? It's so much easier. You can use a phone, but it's very difficult, so I recommend using a laptop or computer. Number two is you need to be using Axiom Pro. If you're trading meme coins and you're not using Axiom Pro, you are at an extreme disadvantage. If you're still using Phantom or pumpfun or anything like that to trade, you're never going to make any money, right? You need to be using a trading bot, and right now the greatest trading bot out right now is Axiom Pro. Literally every single top tier trader is using Axiom Pro, so I highly recommend using it. You get instant charts, right? You get a bunch of info on coins right away. You can filter coins super easily, like I'm going to show you in this video. They have a free Twitter tracker, a free wallet tracker, which I use to find most of my cooks, right? They have so many different features. I can go on for like 20 minutes showing all their features. I have other videos on it if you want more details, but it's super, super useful. And they have the lowest fees. So if you didn't know, on every platform you're trading meme coins on, there's a buy and sell fee, right? And Axiom has the lowest fees. So they're taking the lowest percentage from your buy and sell out of every single possible platform you could be trading on. So you're saving the most money as well as making the most with all their incredible features. They also have instant buy and sell fees. So you're gonna get in and out of coins literally instantly before anybody else, which is extremely helpful. Like you're literally beating 99% of traders on the platform or on the market. So you need to be using Axiom. And also they have rake back, so they give you a percentage back of your fees. And you can come here and just claim them, right? So you're making the most money, saving the most money, and you're getting in and out of coins instantly with a bunch of cool features. I highly recommend using it. If you want access, there'll be a top link in the description. That is my link. If you use that link to sign up, or just type in code KOSKI when signing up on the main website for Axiom Pro, you get an extra 10% off all your fees as well, right? So I highly recommend you using that link and that code when you're going to use Axiom, but you need it for these filters and you need it for trading meme coins. Now, real quickly, I'm going to go through these filters and I'm going to explain, why I use some of them. So first, new pairs, right? Boom, go to filters. Now I have pump, bonk, believe, and then sometimes moonshot. Honestly, I don't know why I still have this on. You should have it off because moonshot's kind of dead recently, so you should have pump, believe, and bonk on your protocols. And then keywords, I just have these in here because these are some scam coins that were coming out like a couple days ago, but you don't really need these in there. It doesn't really matter. And then all I have for new pairs is dev holding. I have dev holding maximum 15 to 20%. We're just going to say 20% for now and click apply. Now the reason for dev holding maximum 15 to 20% is that when there's big tweet plays that come out, like Elon Musk tweets a meme or something, and it comes in here, the first coin will usually be created by a dev that holds 40 to 50%, and everyone's going to snipe it, quick buy it, and the dev is going to nuke on everybody. And we should stop buying these coins because you're most likely going to lose a lot of money if you buy in early and the dev nukes on you, and it's just not good for the whole market. So you need to wait for coins with a dev that has, not any more than 20%. So that's how we have that on there. Then final stretch. Again, pump, bonk, believe. Take moonshot off, honestly, if you're new. I don't really like it on. I don't know why I still have it on. And then age. There's two ways you can go with age here. So you can have it lower, like 15, like I have here, or you can have 45. Now, 15, if you have it on age maximum 15 minutes, this is if you really want to catch those faster moving coins. You don't really like buying into coins that you might have to hold for a while or are kind of slower cooks. You like those quicker volume or quicker moving higher volume coins, have 15 minutes. But if you're okay with buying into a coin pre-migration and you're okay with holding it for a little longer, slower cooks, then up it to 45 minutes. But personally, after 45 minutes, I feel like if a coin hasn't migrated, it's probably not a good coin to buy. And if you like slow cooks, like I said, 45 or anything in the middle of 15 to 45, I personally like mine to have 15 if it's a higher volume market, because I like quicker moving coins with higher volume. So I like to have it on 15 when volume is high, but recently the volume has been kind of low the past day or two. So, we can move this around up to 45. We're going to keep it at 15 for now, though. And then we have, holders. Where's holders at? Holders on the audit tab still. Minimum 15. This is to make sure people are actually buying the coin. It's not just fully botted. Obviously, if there's less than 15 holders, it's definitely just fully botted. So I recommend, having minimum 15 holders. And then metrics, market cap. This goes with age. So if you like quicker moving coins, you could have it higher at 13,000, right? You want to see coins that are actually getting bids. And if you like to have, a bigger selection of coins, you could have it at 8,000. So 8,000 to 13,000. I had it on 8,000 for now, but 13,000 is definitely a great idea as well. That's just if you like to see coins that have more life. If you don't like to buy coins that are lower market cap, it's just preference right there. But 8,000 to 13,000 for market cap minimum. Age maximum 15 minutes to 45 minutes depending on your preference, and then minimum holders 15. Apply. Now migrated. Personally, Bonk, Pump, Believe, and Moonshot. You also could have a lot more on for migrated, because a lot of these coins that migrate on these other protocols will, are actually might be worth a buy, because obviously if good coins launch here, they're going to migrate. If coins don't launch on these protocols and they don't migrate, it's probably terrible. That's why it's different from the migration tab. I still keep it here, but you can also have all these on as well if you want. And then for migrated, all we have is minimum market cap, 30,000. Now you can lower this down to about 15,000. I feel like you should not have lower than 15,000 at all, though, because those coins are pretty much dead, and it's very hard for those coins to retrace back up. But if it's a if you like to have a bigger selection, like to really try to bottom bid migrated coins, then put it at 15,000. But if you really like to have it more cleaned up, have less coins in the migrated tab, and have higher volume coins in here, then have it at 30,000. That's also a preference. So I'll keep it at 30,000. That's what I had it on, but 15,000 is also a good market cap minimum as well. Apply. So those are the filters, right? They're not super crazy, right? You see a lot of people maybe telling you to put on a bunch of crazy filters. That's not worth it, especially in this market, right? We want to see a lot of coins because there's a lot of opportunities in the market right now, and we do not want to miss them. Basically these coins are going to help eliminate, a lot of scam coins, or like big devs, right? Or bad devs, right? Or just help you really have a better selection where it's a higher chance of finding runners and also getting rid of these scam coins, right? Like I said, these filters are good for beginners and experienced traders, and I really recommend you using these filters if you're looking for good filters to use. But always, the best strategy is just buy good narratives, right? There are some great traders who don't even use any filters just because they know what they're looking for and they know what to avoid. But these are just here to help you out. Yes, guys, I hope this helped you guys. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments of the video. Remember, you need to be using Axiom Pro, guys. That'll be top link in the description to get an extra 10% off all your fees and have the best advantage you can when trading meme coins. And also, I have a free Telegram where I give out free calls every single day. So you guys can go check that out. It'll be in the description of the video as well. It's completely free. I recommend joining it. If you have any questions on meme coin trading, you can just DM me on there as well if you want, or just let me know in the comments of this video. Thanks for watching, guys. A like and sub, always appreciated but not necessary, and peace out.